And we are continuing. No, I don't want that. Alright. There we go. Fortuno, what do you got for me? As instructed, I shall take you to see the Aether Burner. Meet me outside the Archeon. I trust you can make your way there. Yes, I guess so. So the Ark is being built in Labyrinthos. Hardly surprising. Where else could they conceal such a massive undertaking? I suppose so. Yep. Alright. Little Lala sitting on the table. Alright. How do I get out of here? Let me out. Whee! Oh. Oops. Alright. Let's do... There they are. I don't understand the appeal of reshaping it to look like the world above. May your peace with what it is, or go outside if that's what you prefer. Make your peace with what it is. Oh, okay. Huh. Now, it's been many moons since I last visited Labyrinthos. As vast as the archives were back then, they've only continued to grow. Our destination lies in the lower levels. The Forum, in its wisdom, has granted you access to the Archon's Lift. Okay, well nice. So the dude is not upset at me anymore. Cool. Step inside and have Orphilion take you on the medial circuit. Okay. There he is. Okay, not you, not you. This dude. You wish to use the lift, yes? Yes, I do. Alright, Fortunato, let me see the spaceship. I've sent your associates ahead on the other side of Mariel Ergonomics. Okay. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to... Oh, out with it, Fortuno. No, never mind. It can wait. Let us attend to the matter at hand. Okay. wow, look at it at night, kind of, whenever it's raining. Look at all of this. Huh. Okay. So we are going... Where? Where are we going? Okay, I'm going the right direction. A stray tomato? Why is it living in the first place? You know what? These farmers are effed up. What are y'all doing on these farms? Oh, and by the way, they redid the grapes. What do they look like now? Oh. They're not as sharp. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Okay. Alright, update on the grapes. Just keep on going. This is really pretty music, actually. Alright, let me see this spaceship. Does it look like Ragnarok from Final Fantasy VIII? Because if so, all will be well. If not, hey, you know, whatever. But it would be cool. It would be a good little nod, would it not? We are to wait here while our father arranges for us to use the next lift. Here, being Logiscon Alpha, where the atmospheric conditions of Labyrinthos are regulated. Water is drawn from underground and dispersed as vapor, simulating the formation of artificial clouds and rain. By manipulating the temperature and air circulation, they are able to create the ideal environment for the growth and preservation of biological samples kept here. Hold on. How do you know so much about it? My father brought me here as a child. Not Alizé? What? And left me behind? Right? Look. In twins, I'm guessing, I don't know, I don't have a twin. But is there like a favorite? Is there a favorite? Because I'm guessing Alphino is the favorite here. I mean, he got his dad's weapons, new armor, all of that, and Alizé got like a new jacket. And now we're learning that his dad would take him by the hand as a child and, you know, lead him into Labyrinthos and just didn't bother with Alizé. That sucks. Actually, you're the one who left me behind when you went off somewhere with grandfather. Oh, okay. So, okay. She liked grandpa more, and dad would take his son by the hand and venture off elsewhere. Okay. The night before, I'd been asking father how clouds are made, so he decided to show me. It was fascinating. I peppered him with questions the entire time. It is a little too easy to take for granted the many interweaving aspects of the natural world to grow injured to... Oh, not injured. Inured to the wondrous. But having gained an understanding of the complex mechanisms employed by the Leporoi in recreating a similar environment, I have come to view such processes in a new light. The subterranean gardens of Labyrinthos, the lunar prison forged to contain the ancient Zodiarch, the habitations built for all mankind neath the moon's surface, each unique yet undeniably similar. 'Tis no mere coincidence. Yeah, like, I wonder where they got the idea from. Since they've been talking to those bunnies, after all. Ever since Hydaelyn unfolded to us the grim fate that awaits Aetheris, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinthos in preparation for the Great Exodus. But that is not all. It is also a testing ground for the technologies that will allow us to settle on distant stars. And though the Loperois have endeavored to make the moon inhabitable, that is not our final destination. Mankind must learn to propagate life where there is none, to thrive where all is barren. So Star Trek and Star Wars. Alas, time is not on our side. There are more Star Trek, though. Discovery. I have arranged for you all to enter the Central Circuit. It is there that most of our preparations for the Great Exodus are carried out, the construction of the Ark among them. Though our plans have been made public, access remains highly restricted. You, however, will not be subject to said restrictions, and will have free rein to come and go as you please. Which was the will of the Forum, after all. We will prove ourselves worthy of their trust, your trust. Oh. Then let us proceed. Oh, he doesn't show emotions well, does he? Poor guy. Poor dad. The Aether Burner is being constructed not far from here. Overseeing the work is Kokolo Dankol, after whom the forge is named. Once the necessary introductions have been made, I shall leave you with him to discuss the particulars this way. Well, alrighty. Is it a moon up there? Or is it, I guess, I don't know. Wait, we need to go down here. Aha, there they are.
I could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost me eyebrows.
Oh.
Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the Ether Burner conundrum.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the ether burner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Hast thou consulted with the Loperites?
Yeah.
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer.
Okay.
The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive.
Yeah. Okay.
It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Oh no, the bunnies.
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
Oh. Allegan.
You know of it?
Perhaps.
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Dalamud, huh? The other moon.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some in's like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the northern empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
No other pieces of Dalamud whenever it came crumbling out of the sky, huh?
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice.
Surely.
Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Yeah.
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need.
Ragnarok class, huh?
According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up.
Uh-oh.
It's rough going in there, even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
You want me to go and fetch the whatsits? This sounds like a job for someone else. No, we all know it's gonna go to me, the Warrior of Light. We all know this.
That may be for the best, though you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
Would I?
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone. so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward.
Heaven's word. Let's see
This
here.
is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
Oh, sweet.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Wood expedition myself.
Oh, the 12s would.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists, or enthusiasts.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Anyway, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship.
Sweet.
I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
This is cool. I'm glad everyone is like, this is why you make friends, you know? Oh, he's proud of him. He just can't show it, but he's super proud. It's times like these we're reminded of how famous or infamous Alphino has become. Who'd have thought he could achieve so much with a single link pearl conversation? As we're expecting rather a lot of visitors in the near future, I'd best return to the surface to inform the relevant parties. I also have a contact of my own that might be worth a try. Oh, and who might that be? That's for me to know and you to find out. And on that note, I leave matters here in your capable hands. Best of luck! Alright. Meanwhile, in Ul'dah... Oh, it's Dorito.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and Brass Blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials.
Yep, if anyone can pinpoint them, it's gonna be the artisans of Ul'dah, that's for sure.
Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches.
Ah.
They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade, clear the way.
Okay.
Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults.
Yeah,
Of
surely.
course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it.
There you go.
The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Ul'dah's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was
True.
the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Ul'dah will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ul'Namo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
There we go. Good job. Good job, Nanamo. Meanwhile, in the Black Shroud...
We've fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses.
Yeah, y'all don't have the biggest fighters, do you?
Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania.
Yeah?
We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
Oh, help's on the way. Here we go with Lise.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
There we go. There's your fighter.
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, You are right. Are our deficiencies so plain to see?
Yeah, they are, dude. They are.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the scions assigned to the Shroud.
Mm-hmm. Yep. With Papalimo.
I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Aww. And Corthus. Or no.
There you are! We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already...
Horsevant. Oh. Oh. Dragons? Or what?
That was a roar! A dragon's roar!
I thought so. The Ruby Sea.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honourable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise this is. And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Oh, what's that?